I was born in New York City, in the Bronx, and brought up in New York City. My parents were very much into plays, and they used to go to all the tryouts for the Broadway shows. Loving, loving family, and just lots of opportunities that I had being in New York City. Some of the values that were instilled in me as a youngster, basically by my parents, would probably be honesty, truthfulness, and kindness. Going to Girl Scout camp. I went to camp, I think, for 2 or 3 years up in upstate New York and loved every single minute of it. When I was in college, it was mainly English. I became an English teacher, and I did take drama courses, but I thought that I would just end up teaching drama, never opening a theater. I do have mentors, besides my parents. My father helped me business-wise because he owned a business here in town. But as far as the theater goes, when I first got into it, I really didn't know that much about it, the logistics of it, the business side of it. And Bill Arvey was at Town Theater at that time, and any time I had a question, I could pick up the phone and ask him.
I try to imagine Columbia and the Southeast without Trustis Theater, and that makes me think about the significant impact that Kay has made with regards to starting Trustis, developing Trustis, and maintaining Trustis. It's, such a significant contribution as far as opportunities for young artists, young actors, and playwrights to be involved in theater. And then I think about all the audiences who have benefited from Trustis theater performances. It's quite a significant, long-lasting contribution that Kay has made because she has been vital in its continuation.
The biggest challenge has been keeping the doors of Trustis Theater open, especially during these few economic hard times we've had in the past few years. But obviously it's worked so far.
I think she exhibits the ability to be successful while pursuing something that is her passion.
My advice to young women who wanted to develop their leadership skills are just to jump in and do it.
I think Kay is a very good role model for girls and young women. Therefore, I think she's very deserving of this award.
I think people would be surprised to learn that on my 65th birthday, I decided to give myself a birthday present of a tattoo of my grandson's name.
It's hard to pick 1 or 2 words to describe Kay Thigpen, but I'll pick a few. Courageous, tenacious, strong, warm, and fun.
I think Kay is no nonsense, but also one of the most loving and forgiving people I've ever met.
I would like to be remembered as a very passionate person who started the first professional theater in Columbia.